What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Reverse Cheat Day with Critic. I'm here with Vince and Rod from dynamic pop rock duo RKVC, or is it romantic pop rock duo?
Self-deprecating romantic pop rock duo.
Whatever. They sing songs that basically say we hate ourselves.
As Granny Potty Mouth would put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, today we're at Mint Leaf in Pasadena, and we're going to try a bunch of different foods. Now, let's start off with this wonderful drink. This is a mango lassi, and it was recommended to me by the manager or the chef, and it's so good. Like, it's so good. It's like almost like a mango yogurt.
It's so smooth.
Yeah, it's super smooth, super sweet.
Is the mango like does it really like come out in the drink?
The mango is very pungent, like immediate. Like you totally get that taste, and there's a sweetness to it that's not overpowering, but super good.
Yeah. So if you like mango, you'll love this lassi.
I don't like mango, so I got a chai.
And here are their vegetable samosas. If you've ever eaten Indian food, samosas are like the crack of Indian food. They're so good. He said, what were these? Potato something? Does anybody remember?
Potato walnut tikis.
Potato walnut tikis.
Look at the presentation too. Look how beautiful they've made these dishes for us.
It's so amazing.
I'm really interested in these.
Yeah, these are crazy.
And what were these?
I think he said, wait, no. I thought I knew what he said, but this description doesn't match. Was it Dahi Sev Puri? I'm butchering those words.
When he gets back, we will ask him again.
Yeah.
So, let's, I'm going for a samosa first.
Yeah, cool.
Because I love samosas. Oh, they also have their specialty chutneys.
Got some sauce. Some sauce.
One is green, the other one is like a burgundy color.
Yeah.
So those, you have a tamarind chutney with accents of cumin,
Okay.
and this is the mint chutney prepared with yogurt, and it has accents of cilantro and jalapeno in it.
Awesome.
What was this called
Thank
again?
you.
Dahi sev puri.
Adhesive puri.
Sev puri.
Could you describe this for us?
Sure, you have a chickpea flour cracker with cold spiced potato, topped with the cold spiced potato. You have the puffed rice and a mixture of all of our three different sauces, including the tamarind chutney, the mint one, and the raita, which is a cucumber and tomato yogurt.
Awesome.
All right?
Nice.
Sounds amazing.
Where's my
Try
fork?
this. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's try it.
What are you doing? We eat with our hands on this channel. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It was really good.
our samosa is good.
This is so refreshing.
And I'm
Right away, it's like cool to the taste, and sweet.
What I like to do with samosas is put the tamarind chutney on it, and it gives it that little bit of heat and spice.
It has a nice little kick to it on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not super spicy.
Oh,
See, I love the.
look at the inside of that. Oh, it's so good.
I love how this opens up because at first it's like really nice and cool to your taste and sweet, but as you're going through it, it becomes more savory, and then it ends with a spice. That's complex
It's really nice.
for this cracker. That's amazing.
All right, he sold this to me, so
It's good to start sweet.
oh, it's smushy.
It's good.
So look at that.
Yeah. All right, I might have to join y'all with the samosas.
Oh my god.
Isn't that good?
Be a great like summer
Oh, really? Yeah.
kind of meal, you know.
There's so many layers. That doesn't look anything like what I expected. I mean, it doesn't taste anything like what I expected it to taste like.
Right.
Wow. There's so many different layers, and it has that cool, refreshing hint about it.
Yeah.
It's like winter in your mouth.
Winter on a spring's day.
Winter on a spring's day with cucumber. and I love cucumbers. Do you have an objection to cucumbers, Mister? I don't like mango.
Are you enjoying everything?
Yes.
That is amazing.
That's great.
I love that. It's a very summery type of
Yeah,
appetizer.
it's so good.
So much fun.
There's a lot of cool flavors going on.
Yeah, it has layers for sure. Yeah,
There's so many different layers, and they come in at different points of when you're chewing it.
And then it has that spice at the end. I love that.
That's the punch of the chutneys. That's when it hits you a little bit.
To answer your question, I'm indifferent about cucumbers.
Why? Are you a cat?
Yeah.
Do you jump when they put
I
cucumbers
don't.
behind
I
you?
said I'm indifferent. I didn't say I'm scared.
And these are the chicken pakoras.
Awesome.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Love that. Can I get a photo of that one?
Of course.
Everything's so good.
That's very, nutty. Right? Yeah, it's like walnuts. Did he say this was a walnut something?
Potato walnut.
Potato walnut, yeah. It's very walnut, and I don't like walnuts. So, it's good, but it's walnut. So, there you have that.
You know what I've noticed too is everything's been like prepared to perfection. Like the even though it's fried, it's not like heavily oiled. When it came out, it was light.
Right.
And none of this is like overbearing or too much.
And that's kind of the point of this, because on this series, my goal is to eat things that are not. I don't know if Indian food is completely healthy or if a vegetarian lifestyle is completely healthy or whatever, but it's like a departure from my normal weekly or everyday eating of like hamburgers and fried chicken and fried fish or like just the things that I normally eat that have so much grease and so many saturated fats. And I just come here, or I'll come to a Indian restaurant or like sometimes like a vegetable place like Japanese tapas or something like that. And it kind of gives me a relief from that brutal ass whooping that I give my body on a regular basis.
Literally. From the inside.
Yeah.
It's an internal ass whooping.
Like we want Q to live long and prosper.
Well, that's questionable.
Okay. Now, look. All right, so guys. Rod's my friend, and I love this guy to death, right? So that laugh he just did, which I'm not going to edit out. I'm going to let your ears bleed the way my ears bleed every time he laughs. Oh, so good. I need one of these chicken pakoras.
Oh. That's a fail.
Oh. This chicken pakora has so much flavor. The chicken's lightly breaded, super juicy. The chicken pakora is so amazing.
That's it. Oh,
Now, do you like okra?
yeah.
Like what?
Okra?
Oh,
I
yeah.
love okra.
You should try the okra masala. And you keep everything at medium spice level. Okay.
Thank you.
This samosa is really good. I love the. This is a weird thing to say, but I love when peas are good.
You love when peas are good. Or peas normally not good.
Yes. Because they can be so easy to mess up.
Really? 'Cause I usually like peas. Like, I'm not a big vegetable eating type of person, but I do like peas.
Well, I think like in the bulk, like out of the out of the can sort of way, like they can be really gross and get mushy really easy. And then we have a mutual friend in the hospital when we visit, and they gave them peas early on. Mm-hmm. Was that our mutual friend? Yeah.
Jeff?
Yeah.
You can say Jeff on my channel. He's like, everyone knows Jeff.
They tried feeding him what they said was peas, but it was like this. It was more for the sake of UCLA hospital.
Oh, wow!
Because
This chicken, so good.
It is.
I could just eat this, like tons of this.
After eating the chicken and then going back to the potato walnut thing, it's better. I don't know if it's because there's chicken residue left on my tongue or if just eating them together improves the...
It is true, though. I think you have to like walnut.
Oh, wow. So, I'm impressed so far.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. The one thing I'm noticing about this restaurant is everything has like 12 different flavors.
Yeah, it's super multi-layered food.
And that might be what makes the potato walnut tiki like a little less, because they have it's basically walnut. So it's not bad. It's just that, like, everything else has like 12 things happening in it.
Right, and this kind of has a dominant flavor of walnut with a texture of potato.
It's kind of like the Iron Fist of the Netflix universe. In context of everything else, not so great, but probably really awesome on its own.
I just finished Iron Fist yesterday, and watching the show in its entirety, I'm like, it's an okay show. It's not good or it's not bad. So yeah, that makes sense.
But Daredevil.
This is not a Disney commercial, Rod.
Get some of the Disney money.
Disney, give me money to eat more food.
Next week, Iron Fist is amazing. Not sponsored by Disney.
Right? Oh my God, I love Iron Fist. Oh my God.
It's so great.
I shot a video yesterday at Jimmy's Famous American Tavern, and I meant to ask you guys, how do you like my beard? Let me know in the comments below.
Sponsored by Billy's Beard Oil.
Sponsored by... That's awesome. That's awesome. Now Billy better start making his beard oil.
I know, right? Billy's beard oil.
I'm not even sure that's what he's calling it. But you just got named, so.
Hey, whatever. Billy, make some beard oil.
Got some of that BBO.
Billy's body odor. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Oops. All right, that's yours. Yum, 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 yum.
So while we're on the small topic of Iron Fist, we were talking a little bit before on the way here about the strengths and weaknesses of the show. I think the thing that most people were complaining about with the show is that even though the character was white in the comic books, it was an opportunity for Marvel to finally bring like an Asian lead.
And they did it.
And they didn't. And there was I'm not going to be one of those people who's like overly offended by it, but it was an opportunity because the
was that drunken guy Asian?
Yeah, so there's it's minor spoiler alert, there's like a drunken fighter in the middle of the show who's half Asian and half Caucasian, or I'm not sure. He's half white. He's only half Asian, we'll put it that way.
But half Asian and half Caucasian is only like part cock.
Yeah. It's only part cock.
This is all getting bad. Actually, I might leave it at.
Just leave it in. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
But
so good.
The guy that I hate myself for forgetting his name, but the drunken fighter, I guess he was originally auditioned for Iron Fist, and then this dude from Game of Thrones, who was great, kind of came along, but it was like you picked a blue-eyed, blonde-haired lead as like the master of kung fu.
Here's the thing, though. Now that I've seen him in Iron Fist, I didn't know he was in Game of Thrones. I might be more willing to watch Game of Thrones now.
Maybe.
I mean, I like the guy in Iron Fist. I don't think the show's that amazing or anything like that, but I do like the character.
Yeah, I think it was definitely like a setup for Defenders, which Defenders is going to be great. Hopefully, we'll see. But short little rant about that. Marvel had an opportunity to,
and they missed it.
So there's a few more, but we'll see if they bring them in. But what cracks me up is that the same franchise, is franchise the right word for Marvel? Like the same,
I guess, yeah.
like empire of Marvel doesn't necessarily think an Asian lead could sell, but like a talking raccoon is fine.
Wait, what? I don't know what talking raccoon is.
From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
they take like sea-level characters and make them like stars. Like who knew what the Guardians of the Galaxy were before like 2 years ago?
No one.
You know, so
Right.
I
Only
think
like super Marvel fans would know Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let me take that glass away for you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. One Coke for you, and then let's go on water.
Marvel, if you're watching, I believe in you. You can do it. You have the strength to bring an Asian lead into the MCU.
That's funny. What's
You
the
made Nick Fury black.
What is the MCU?
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh, see, Marvel, I don't know anything about you. Sorry.
We are huge Marvel fans.
Cool. So those were the appetizers, and overall, my favorite was the chicken, of course. But you know, I'm the meat eater at this table.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of like a meat eater, sort of, but sometimes meat has bread, and that just doesn't work for him.
That should be your slogan. Sometimes meat has bread.
Sometimes it does. I mean, you know, sometimes.
I don't eat bread like that.
I'm sorry. I've never been a big fan of bread, but you know, your inability not to eat it makes me appreciate it so much more.
What's your name again?
Santos.
Santos.
I think the standout for me was the thing I can't pronounce. That was right here. That was the cold dish.
Yeah.
That one
We'll
had
have to.
the most pizzazz.
It was the.
Definitely need to take a picture of.
It was this guy here. Also, side note, did we mention
Jump skin tones.
we mentioned that Mint Leaf is adjacent to a yoga studio.
Yes, Mint Leaf is adjacent to a yoga studio and like this. What do they call those things? Shopping mall? Not shopping.
What are those things? Malls?
Strip malls.
Yeah.
I'm
But,
so-
but it's only like the two things in this building.
Yeah, this
Well, this building,
facility.
but over
It's
there,
like-
there's all that other stuff.
Yeah.
They share a parking lot.
But on
basically.
this island, there's Mint Leaf and a yoga studio. So we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, so get good food and good scenery. Scenery.
We won't feel bad at all walking past the yoga place after we get done eating. We're just like standing at the window, like,
They were like, "What are you guys looking at?" Oh, we're just fat.
fat.
Can you get fat on vegetarian food?
Yes,
How?
because oil and all that shit is still vegetarian. Like, so I'm a bad vegetarian most of the times because I subsidize a lot of. I should be eating protein like in quinoa and broccoli and stuff. And
I love broccoli.
But it ends up just being like a lot of bread and carbs. So
May I refresh your chai? Thank you.
I love broccoli.
I like good broccoli. I don't love it, but I like good broccoli. When it's bad though, it's just like you know, like in takeout Chinese, sometimes they just put raw broccoli in your food. That drives me crazy.
Really? Raw broccoli is actually my favorite. Like, if it's just blanched a little bit and not overly cooked or not necessarily raw, but
Just like par cooked.
yeah.
But I don't think they go to that much like at like they eat at cheap places like takeout stuff. I think they literally just cook everything and just like grab it and throw it. This is what it feels like.
It looks like it was steamed for like 2 minutes, which isn't enough time.
Right.
I think it's like it's a garnish. They treat it like parsley. or
Broccoli garnish.
I love grilled broccoli with like butter.
There's this broccoli dish that I actually make. I probably should make it on Sunday.
something. We're having a barbecue on Sunday.
Yeah, we're having a barbecue on Sunday. You're not coming. There won't be any cameras. Maybe.
There'll be cameras.
There'll be cameras, but
There'll be Trump cameras.
what? Trump cameras.
No, but I usually subsidize a lot of my proteins or energy with like carbs, which is terrible, and also why I my weight fluctuates very quickly.
So this was a bad idea in my quest to eat healthy, and having Senior Rod guide me through this.
Oh, I'm not guiding. This dude is. So he's doing a good job. Thank you.
No need for sweetener for your chai?
Oh yeah. Can I have a couple Splendos?
Why not just use sugar?
Because I will be passed out on this table.
Seriously?
I crash so hard on sugar.
It's like we're talking about sugar. It's not a drug. It's sugar. Like, I eat sugar by the spoonfuls.
Can I tell this coffee story?
Yes.
All right. Tea time with Rod. So all of us are part of kind of a crew at YouTube that like kind of help each other out. And we were
Spanky Valentine.
So we were all on our friend Spanky Valentine's video shoot one day, and I went to go get coffee for whoever, because I wasn't doing anything at the time. So I asked if anybody wanted coffee. So
We got some stuff coming.
here we go.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
All right, let the festivities commence. This is a sampler of the tandoori items. I'll take care of this. So, this is the green herb chicken tikka.
Okay.
Boneless, skinless chicken breast marinated with a sauce of yogurt and fresh herbs that include marjoram, basil, and mint. These are our lamb chops.
I like lamb chops.
And this is the classic chicken tikka. Again, boneless, skinless breast of chicken.
Awesome.
And this is the charcoal smoked eggplant we discussed. Bengen bartha.
It's charcoal
This is the
smoked
aloo
what?
gobi. Charcoal smoked eggplant, followed with tomatoes, peas, ginger, garlic, onion, and
Okay.
there's a sprinkle of cilantro. This is the aloo gobi we talked about also, the stir-fried potato and cauliflower. This is the Kashmiri lamb. This is the okra masala.
Oh,
And this is the paneer tikka masala.
awesome.
Here we have the aloo paratha, the stuffed bread. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, that smelled amazing.
And then, of course, garlic naan.
Garlic naan. I love
Okay.
garlic naan.
Gentlemen, don't let me interrupt. We have some the rice coming in just a second.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Some basmati rice, yeah.
Awesome.
So, green pea pulao, as we were talking about the basmati rice that was stir-fried with peas. You see the panko crumb, caramelized onions, and the cashews in there. Cilantro sprinkle.
Very nice.
These are the crisp papadas.
Oh, yeah, that's Vince's non-gluten bread item.
Crisp papadog. This looks non-gluten. All right, so
Digging in.
the part where he started talking is gonna stay in this video because it's just hard to remember what everything is. And when I do write about this, I'll have to reference the video.
Oh,
How about you just pick the bowl up, bring it to you?
That'd have been smarter.
That would have been smarter. So much food.
There is lots of food in front of us right now. I'm like so excited. Can we like cheers lamb chops?
Yes.
Was there an instrument for this?
There was not.
Just use your fork. Oh, all right. So now we have to give Rod a lesson in food eating with bloggers, and specifically Q. We share everything. Use your fork, spit, whatever. We don't care. Actually, and that's very true. Like it's one thing. That one thing about our little group. It's these two guys, Spanky Valentine, Billy from KHA, Jeff Fu from Reckless Eating, me of course, Pyro TV, and there's a bunch of us, right? And I bug these guys every day to like, let's go eat, let's go eat, let's go eat. And you know, they're busy working, being YouTubers and doing their thing. And they're like, we're busy, or we don't have time to eat. But food's a very important thing in my world, and it's a very communal thing. So when there's a spread like this, and particularly in Indian and Asian cultures, I feel like they have the biggest communal spreads. You know, and Jewish as well.
This definitely reminds me of Korean eating.
Yeah, so it's
Only less judgmental.
right. So communal eating is just a very important element in my life and in my world, and being that there's so much food, I wish I had invited more people.
So what were these two things again?
So this is eggplant,
Oh,
and
that's
that's lamb.
Okay, gotcha. So not that.
So you can't have this one. I'm gonna drizzle some lamb over my rice. What'd you have?
So right away, like the basmati rice with the cashew and peas and just like little crunchies in there with a little cilantro.
caramelized onions with panko crumbs.
There you go. Caramelized onions.
How's everything?
Oh, it's amazing.
Good. Wow.
You are so right about the lamb.
Oh man.
It just melts in your mouth.
And the rice
Totally
is
melts in
very
your mouth.
the rice is very light. Like some rice is kind of like heavy, but this rice is super light.
Very light.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow.
I can already tell this. The aloo gobi, the potato and cauliflower stir fries is
Yeah.
already going to be my favorite thing.
Wow.
There's like so much flavor in this.
That's really good. And then what was this? The paneer?
That lamb is good. It's super flavorful.
I think paneer is like one of my favorite things on an Indian cuisine.
How often do you go like to Indian restaurants?
Maybe like once or twice a month.
My real Indian experience might be like Samosa House, and that's really kind of my point of reference.
So the eggplant, this one here, is like really spicy.
Really?
Like lights your tongue up right off the bat. But it's such a smooth consistency. It's not what you would expect with eggplant.
Let's get in on some of that.
This stuffed naan has some really tasty chili pepper flakes.
All right.
Yeah, try some of that. That was good. The lamb, though. Oh,
That lamb's out.
this one, Santos was telling us that this lamb has been marinating or in its own juices. I forget exactly what it was, but basically it's been in juice for so long that it's tenderized to the point of where it just melts in your mouth.
That eggplant thing is really good.
Right? It's right away, like, get that burn. And the cool thing about here, too, is you can pick your spice level.
Yeah. So we, because of the sake of them, we got medium spice level. I wanted super spicy.
And we like living.
Yeah. I like eating.
I like eating, too. Let's try some of this okra.
Oh my God.
Pretty good.
That lamb though.
Right?
All right. Enough screwing around. That lamb's out.
That lamb now. We gotta cheers it off.
So here, lamb chops.
Lamb chops, baby.
It's lamb chops. Play along.
Oh wow. I didn't know anybody else remember that show.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Because this is the song
It never ends.
that never ends.
Oh, the spices are so good.
Oh, so heavenly.
The lollipop lamb chops are my favorite. Mm.
That is amazing.
Good.
You can cuss.
I'm good.
Mm.
Leave nothing on the bone.
Please don't, because I'll get offended.
Ooh, man, the spices.
Wow.
Wow. That paneer is super firm. It's really good.
Yeah. Real tasty, too.
Wow.
That sauce
Yeah, really good.
on the paneer is like super thick. It's really good.
That is an amazing lamb chop.
Yes, it is.
All right, so real quick, before I was saying, got coffee for Q and brought him 16 sugars.
Oh, start over. Cause
Start the story over?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll tell the story. There's a crew of us at YouTube that help each other out in each other's videos. And one of our friends, Spanky Valentine, was on a video shoot and we were helping. And I wasn't doing anything, so I decided to see if everybody wanted coffee. And Q wanted coffee and then said to bring him 16 sugar, or put 16 sugars in it. And even though it was a joke, or I thought it was a joke, I figured I'd be an asshole and put 16 sugars in a small coffee. They were like the tiny Starbucks cups, like they were smaller than the small ones, you know? And when he got the coffee, he said it wasn't sweet enough. So he got 16 more sugars, and I watched this pre-diabetic man
Put 32 sugars in a cup of
in
coffee.
a small coffee. I think the displacement of liquid actually made more sugar in there than coffee.
What can I say? I like sugar. Sugar is one of my favorite things.
May I refresh your chai?
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
My pleasure, of course. And
Oh, thank you. Look at that.
I'll be
Look
right
at
back.
he remembered to bring him Splenda and not sugar because Rod's a weirdo. And there's only 2 Splenda.
But that's how much I asked for before. So it's good.
But like,
Remember.
if I wanted Splenda, if I wanted Splenda, I'd probably get like 20 of them. And then I'd die because Splenda's bad for you.
Yeah,
Unlike sugar, which is good for you.
man, I'm digging this rice.
Rice is really good.
You know what the cool thing with rice is too, because you know with Indian cuisine you get a lot of these sauces. Rice just sops
Just
up all the
soaks it
sauce.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're trying to clean your plate off like I like to, rice is good binder.
Here we go.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, rice is definitely a good binder. That lamb chop is amazing.
Well, New Zealand spring lamb, the best.
New Zealand spring lamb. All right. So this is the okra, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know how I'd like okra not being fried, but it's really good.
You've only had okra fried
Like down south.
That's that Indiana coming at you.
because you're black.
Yes.
All right, I understand now. Because I love okra and I love it in all its different variations. And fried might be the least of them because it doesn't taste like okra, it tastes like fried.
Yeah, I don't even know what an okra is.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
Okra. Yeah.
Tasty, right?
Okra is amazing.
Special little guy.
What is okra? It's like a,
It's a vegetable.
well, we know that. But, like, what family is it from?
Still saying, I don't know.
Well, it's seeded, and it may be either
That's really good.
like partially a pepper.
You think so?
Possibly. That's a good question. We should try to find that out.
Hey guys, look up what okra is and let us know because we have no clue.
Yeah.
And we're lazy and we just rather have you Google it for us. Thanks.
It's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Give you guys something to do. How you guys enjoying this?
Yeah. Are you gonna come to the Mint Leaf? You should. So much food, so good.
I haven't had a bad thing yet. That's pretty impressive.
That potato walnut thing. That was my least favorite thing, period.
Out of all the things,
Yeah.
did you try this?
The lamb?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
That was the first thing I tried.
That was so.
I still have to try that.
Really good. There's one piece left in there.
So this is cauliflower?
Yeah.
Yes. And there's some potatoes in here too. You get a piece of.
Yeah. Cauliflower.
Good cauliflower.
It's like that yellow curry. That's bumping.
No. The beauty of this reverse cheat day nonsense is because I'm supposed to eat healthy and eat vegetables. And amazingly, the two of us have ignored all the meat, which I'm not going to do any longer. It's chicken time, baby. Chicken time. Boop. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good. I like.
Piece of this garlic naan.
Oh, shit. We haven't eaten any bread.
I had some of this stuffed naan. Thank you.
Man, now that's Indian grilled chicken right there.
All right. Garlic naan and chicken.
When you get down to bear tax, that is Indian grilled barbecue chicken.
The garlic naan's pretty good. It's pretty standard. The stuffed naan though is really special.
That we'll have to try next.
It says it's gluten-free.
Oh, here.
That's right.
Eat your gluten-free bread.
This is a cool way to spread the food,
Certainly.
so you don't gorge on any one thing.
I'm so full at this point.
So this is made of lentil.
Really?
It's like a chip almost.
It's like a cracker. There you go. Oh, I am stuffed to the gills.
This is like a creamy tzatziki, but I forget what he called it. Nice though.
It was nice having the creamy chai to kind of like put out fires between bits.
Right. All right, guys. Normally I finish all my food, but this is just next to impossible to finish on camera, so we're not even gonna try. Everything's amazing here. The only thing, my only complaint was with the potato walnut thing, but I'm not a big walnut guy, so that's to be expected. Everything else I truly enjoyed. This is Mint Leaf in Pasadena. I'll leave the links to their social medias down below. And 9 times out of 10, I might actually write a blog post about this, which I should do. Kind of encouraged me to do that because I haven't written a blog in like a year. I kind of started doing YouTube videos and neglected my actual writing. So let's get Q back to writing and doing videos at the same time. Thank you, RKVC, for joining me for lunch today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Q.
And we'll figure out something I can do on your channel.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool.
Lots of flavor here.
This is Reverse Cheat Day, signing out. Peace.
We need to adjust.
I don't know.
Still kind of dark.
What? Well, I mean, there's no adjustment on the camera, so it's just gonna be dark. I mean, we might not use this anyway. All right, guys, we got this amazing dessert that we started eating before. I'll just put a picture up. And
You miss my O face.
oh, all right, back.
There's a little happiness in my pants right now. It's
Wow, that is super flavorful. It's a hawa and kufi plate, and it has a plate of figs and almond kufi served together with their signature carrot hawa. So
This is the carrot halwa.
this is the carrot hawa. I'll show you in a picture. I'll point to it.
Right.
the kufi. So it's fig and almond, and then it was like rose water in it.
Ooh, it's sweet. Ooh. It's hot and sweet. Oh my god,
It's like women.
that is so good.
We were just talking about dating.
That's an unexpected taste.
It's like, hold on, I gotta take a picture of that.
It's both sweet and savory at the same time.
It's like carrot cake, but amazing. Oh my god, that is amazing.
Let me see this.
This is some dessert therapy here.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.